Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share with a friend. Like this video as well. So today I want to talk about the Penguin series on Max. It actually finally ended last night. The finale, episode 8, released last night. Overall, great show. Probably give it between an 8.5 and a 9. One of the best original series that I've seen on a streaming platform since Ozark. That was a Netflix show that finished up a couple years back. But the Penguin overall, super gritty, super dark, really ties in well with the Matt Reeves universe of the Batman. And as we've talked about multiple times, the Batman from 2022, starred by Robert Pattinson. But yes, this is a great coupling with that series. This series actually starts 1 week after the events of the 2022 film. And so you see what happens right after the conclusion of that film, leads into a week before, and that's when we're actually going to get Batman Part 2. But overall, like I said, 8 solid episodes from Max for this Penguin series. Colin Farrell does a great job. He'll probably win a couple awards for his performance in this show. His support was solid as well. You have Kristen Milioti, who is playing Sophia Falcone, and a list and a slew of other characters as well that intricately fit within this story. Even the actor they have playing Victor Aguilar, who is in a sense the Penguin's right-hand man throughout the series. Let me get this actor's name. It's Renzi Feliz. So I haven't really seen him in anything as far as outside of the Penguin, but his performance as well was just as necessary as Colin Farrell's and Kristen Milioti's. Obviously, his role is not as big as or impactful, but you tend to grow a liking for the character throughout the series. So, like I said, let's just run through a couple actors that are involved in this series. Colin Farrell, Kristen Milioti, Renzi Feliz, Clancy Brown, Carmen Hidalgo, Mark Strong, Theo Rossi, Michael Zegan. So, a lot of solid actors here on this series. Like I said, one of the best series that I've seen so far. Only 8 episodes, and now they're all out on Max. So if you guys want to binge those, you can binge those now. If you've been watching it weekly, then obviously you've caught up. But like I said, episode 8 was a fitting finale. A lot of cool things happened within that story. Still some more character building and arc building even towards the end of the series, and a lot of dark concepts were revealed within this episode. The intensity remained throughout this episode. There are some, I guess you could say, some Easter eggs towards the end. I mean, even Easter eggs regarding the Riddler at the beginning of the episode. And then towards the end, you kind of get to the conclusion of everything, and you have the revelation that, you know, Oz Cobb is really out for himself, and his goal is to become the king of Gotham, which is what his mom did want to see him become towards the end there. But yeah, also, like I said, they bring up Selena Kyle. She has a little Easter egg in there with Kristen Milioti. If no one remembers, that is Catwoman that was in the 2022 Batman. And then they allude to the Batman being around as well. So I was definitely waiting to see that, and the way they finished it off, I think it was cool, well put together, and a sufficient way to end the series. So enough about that. Not trying to give you guys too many spoilers. If you haven't watched it, please go watch The Penguins. Definitely the best TV show that I've seen this year, to be quite honest. And definitely would like to see a season 2. I don't know if there's going to be a season 2. I did hear some conflicting rumors on if there's going to be a season 2. We kind of talked about the Joker series that they're working on, and they got that in development to lead into the Batman Part 3. But I do know that Oz Cobb, the Penguin, will make a return in the Batman Part 2 in a few scenes. I think Colin Farrell signed on to a couple films there. So it is going to be a trilogy. We have uncovered that. Obviously, Matt Reeves is keeping a tight lid on all the information coming out for this next Batman film. But like I said, the Penguin, classy show, a lot of great mafia elements, dark elements, intensity was high the whole time, quality of cinematography was on point, the storytelling was great, and the writing overall held up the way it needed to hold up. This was a great way to build out that new universe of the Batman. So with that being said, guys, subscribe to the channel, share this video with a friend, like this video as well, ring the bell for notifications so you can keep getting these type of updates as soon as they release on our channel. And as always, be safe. It's Neff signing off.